Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and all variations thereof, and welcome to a Wednesday, which I never know what to do with on a Wednesday, so we're doing some King of the Castle. Yes. Oh, goodness me. Yes, indeed. Today we are doing some King of the Castle, and we will be continuing on from the last game that we did of this, with our third king, who... Our second king managed to survive a decent amount, but then got, revolutioned upon, I guess? Kind of? It was a bit of a weird situation. But we're gonna be back with, once I open my window so that I can get some cold air in here, because it is warm at the moment. Yeah, we're gonna get, hopefully, a decent king this time around. If I remember correctly, the last king left a decent chunk of money behind. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, we have Monarch Kim. Interesting. Who I believe was a Baron of the March in previous session, as it were. Ooh, I almost forgot. Need to enable thing. Need to enable Twitch extension. Extensions. King of the Castle. Activate. Set as overlay 1. Done. There we go. Yeah, and that's fine. Good. Good. Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? I'm gonna jump into a public live channel today. I'm gonna see how that plays out. Ugh. And I will quickly send out a notification. There we go. Confirm that. This'll be interesting. I've never played King of the Castle with other people around before, so we may see that happen. But yes, today we are playing the third iteration of the Viridian Dynasty save. Oh, excuse me. And I am interested to see how it goes. So we're going to load up the game. And our dear noble barons and counts and patricians will be able to come along and join. We'll see how it goes. I guess I need to wait for chat to come along. A little bit slow today. Wondering if the notifications are being a little slow as well. Might be the case. Yeah. Well, until chat arrives, I guess we'll scroll through Twitter. Oh, it's gays. Yep, that sounds about right. Ooh. Hey, Luca. Missing this one? Fair enough. You made a lot of money last time, if I remember correctly. And you weren't even there for part of it, so... Have a good stream? Okay. I am going to... While I wait... Yeah, you are. Let's see. I want... Do I? I do. Fuck it. Why not? Sure. Let's... While we wait, let's do... this. Yeah. While we wait, let's play some Plants vs. Zombies. Because I'm bored. And it's a tiny little game that we can do on the side. I feel like this needs a little more. How does this actually look? That doesn't look great. Is there a way I can make this look a little better? Jeez. Browse. Recordings. That might work. No, that won't work. No. Ooh, maybe. This might work. There we go. Okay. Sure, that'll do for now. Alright. Oh right, I've played a lot of Plants vs. Zombies. Apparently. We are going to be playing King of the Castle. But for now, no, actually, I will leave the audio on that. And change this one. Nighttime level, pool size. Let's see, let's go with you. 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 You.
The zombies are coming. Brains. Brains.
Wrong lane. Hi, Chumler. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome. We're just waiting on people to join before we start up the game. And in the meantime, I'm playing Plants vs. Zombies because I don't actually remember the last time that I played Plants vs. Zombies. It's a very old game at this point. Hey, Dragon Reaper. The counts have people. That's good. But yes, welcome. We're waiting on people to join. Whether they join or not is... who knows? It might happen. Might not. Alright. But yeah. Well, we will be playing King of the Castle soon enough. As soon as enough people arrive to fill the slots, we will start. And we will embark on the third reign. Hey, Sinister. Of the Barons of the March. That fits. That fits with the colour scheme. But yeah, we'll be, as soon as we get one person for the Patricians of the Coast, we'll jump right in. Until then, I'm playing Plants vs. Zombies, because I don't actually know why. I just felt like it, I guess. Like, I want to play a thing. I don't know what to play in the meantime while waiting for people. I will play zombie game. Plants vs. Zombies. Really old at this point. You can't, Camera. It is, you end up in a faction, and that is the faction that you end up in. So, don't worry about it. We'll get people soon enough. I literally just started the stream, so I'm not surprised that there aren't many people here. In the meantime, you get to enjoy quality Plants vs. Zombies content, I guess? Not really sure how that works, but, you know. It's a bit of an oversight. On the thing, but I guess people don't expect, well, people don't really think about small streamers when it comes to playing games like they expect big audiences. I guess. I don't know. I'm not familiar with what video game developers expect when it comes to Twitch games or Twitch compatible games, I guess, is the actual thing. this feels like a very regal pursuit. Playing Plants vs. Zombies while the soundtrack to King of the Castle plays in the background. Doesn't seem to have changed anything, sadly, somewhat. Well, I mean, I've technically won already, so it doesn't really matter, but... Oh. Alright then. These darn zombies on my lawn. There we go. It's probably the... I think it's the second time around that I'm playing through the main campaign. I spy with my little eye. Oh. Right. I think that's enough of that. Okay. Let's see. We cannot begin yet, because we need one person in the Patricians of the Coast. Yeah, nobody around yet. And the reason Dragon Reaper wasn't balanced out after you joined Chumler was because Dragon Reaper is a previous member of the Counts of the East, so they got smacked into the counts as is standard for them. But yes, we will see if anyone else shows up to jump into the game. Might take a little while because people are... Well, it's Wednesday, so people are probably busy. Have I started early? No, I've started on time. Well, I guess that's the way it be. That's the way it be. Maybe I should call in the reinforcements. I don't know where I'm calling in reinforcements from, but, you know, reinforcements. Oh god, I'm wearing really tight jeans today, and crossing my legs is kind of difficult in them, apparently. Maybe I should remedy that. It's fine. What if I do this and load this game? Everybody try joining again. We'll see if this works. This figures itself out, because we haven't actually started a game. Maybe it won't throw people back into the same thing. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how this thing works. I've never had this problem before. Okay, Agent Sinister is in the Barons of Monarch. Same as previous. Not sure if it's decided the assignation of people already. Oh, Aluka has joined. Aluka has joined the Barons of the March as well, so that's a thing. It's raining your back. What were you going to do, Aluka? That you can't do because it's raining. I'm curious now. Oopsie. A walk outside. Fair enough. I went for a walk today. It was nice. Dragon Reaper back in. Okay. So we just need a patrician for the coast. That is it. And then we're ready to go. There we go! Shadowary, welcome! We may begin, and people can join whenever they want. Let's see what this variation of kingly, queenly monarchliness has for us. That's fair, Dragon Reaper, don't worry about it. So, it is spring 983. Our monarch is named Kim, and it is time for the coronation. Your Majesty, we may have won the throne from King Alistair, but you must still answer to the council. As tradition, they will decide. Sleepy. The missile is sleepy. As is tradition, they will decide what happens at your coronation. Let's get this over with. Shall we call the nobles in? Okay. Host a lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine. Invite foreign dignitaries and show off our wealth. Throw the monarch into the river. I mean, I'm gonna veto that one. Start vote. Alright, everybody. Throw me in the river, as usual. Yep, there it is. There it is. I saw that coming a mile away. And then some. Down goes stability, up goes authority. No, sorry. Up goes stability, down goes authority. Voting has closed. It is decided the monarch will be thrown in the river. Stability is civil, authority is dubious. And so it begins. Council introduction. Baron Aluka Karan. We bloody well pulled it off, didn't we? The barons are finally in charge, and we can sort this kingdom out. Now, just remember our little arrangement. We put you on that damn throne so you do as we tell you. Got it?
Hello there, Buddy Lucian and buddies in chat. What are we playing?
Hi, Zen. We're playing King of the Castle.
Baron Aluka Karan, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, Aluka is a baron. And is apparently telling me what to do. Oh, boy. You want to join in the nobility, Zen?
That feels a bit out of character for me, doesn't it?
Well, yes, but you get to overthrow me, so,
Well, in that case...
Exclamation mark join in the chat, followed by your pronouns he, she, or they, and you can jump in and be a member of the nobility.
Like that?
You are a member of the patricians. Interesting.
I'll take it.
I'm a monarch now. You can't push me around. It's Baron's time to shine. Now introduce yourself to the rest of the council. Introduce to the patricians of the coast. Lady Patrician Shadowary, a pleasure, your august majesty. And Count Dragon Reaper Triple-O. And with that, introductions are done. Yes, by the way, everybody, I'm sitting in the public live channel in the Ghost Industries Discord, if people want to come join me and scheme behind my back. Alright. The path to victory. Your Majesty, the history books do not look kindly upon usurpers, unless, of course, they've proven themselves worthy of the throne. When you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? Ooh. I'm a baron this time around. First time I was just my king. Second time around I was a count, and I decided to go for peacekeeper. This time I'm a baron, which I think means that I want to be a saint, which is not like a baron at all, but you know what, it works. The church will love you, I suspect, but will anyone else? I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving the kingdom's overall faith as much as possible, which is going to be a hard goal because, fuck me, everybody's faith is really bad right now. Once you have an heir, I will return. Okay. End season. Alright, barons, it is time to vote. Reign of the Aluka Karan bloodline, well-known Marcher General, stands before a blazing hearth, yelling at full volume. I knew it! A few months in the luxury of the palace and Monarch Kim has gone soft. Don't we deserve a real baron on the throne? Monarchs. Monarchs? March. Barons of the March. You may vote on your goal. Intimidation, propaganda, or gunpowder. Oh, it's a tie, so it's gonna pick randomly. Intimidation. Raise stability. The barons plan to hold the monarch hostage in their own palace. First, they must lull the spy master into a false sense of security. To advance their scheme, the barons must raise stability to 5 or more, enforcing... Fucking hell. Okay, so I need to drop that. I need to make my country less stable. Valentin of the Dragon Reaper O Dynasty, well-known political fixer, leans delicately on a podium speaking in a melodious voice. My fellow counts, in ancient times the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false monarch Kim wears the crown. Counts, it's your turn to vote. I think there's only one count in the list. Yeah, Dragon Reaper. Dragon Reaper, vote on your goal. Blood Ritual. Blood Ritual? Okay.
Blood ritual.
Sure. The Counts plan to summon an ancient famine demon that will devastate all other regions, paving a clear path to the throne. First, they must ensure the East can withstand a famine. Triple zero, triple O. Well, in fairness, Dragon Reaper, O and 0 are the same thing in the UK. Triple O
Points, British.
kind of means 0. 0, O.
Classical example 007.
Yeah, 007. Yeah. To advance their scheme, the Counts must be the region with the highest farming in 4 seasons. They're already at 10. Oh boy. Aulus of the Zenithfair Live family, well-known coastal entrepreneur, scribbles with a well-used quill on a hardwood desk, explaining in measured prose. Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate than that of Monarch Kim. Something must be done. Oh dear. Well, patricians, your voting is open.
Let's bleed the fucker dry.
Good luck with that. I have done very well with my treasury in the past few games. So we'll see how well that goes for you. Ooh,
So far.
a tie. One noble voted for corruption. Goal, lower authority. Damn it. To advance their scheme, the patricians must lower authority to 4 or less. Damn it. So you've all technically already accomplished your things, but I need to counter that. Alright, laws of the land. Reverse voting, anonymous voting, stop the count. Reverse voting. Okay, giant spiders, the honor guard, and a call for apprentices. Let's take a look at a call for apprentices first. Yeah, Shadow Ari tried lowering the coin in a previous game, and I raised it to 7,000 instead. Unfortunate tidings, Your Serene Highness. A meddling wizard has set up shop in Thranesia. I believe it is Athmoral, the Stormbringer. Why is this a problem? She's put out a call for new apprentices, which is a rare event. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for many. Droves of unwashed, glory-seeking citizens from all over the coast are lining up for their chance. Not just peasants. I, Dragon Reaper O, have also decided to apply. The competition will be fierce, but those peasants are no match. I will be the most powerful noble this council has ever seen! Fun. You couldn't put your clothes on if it wasn't for your servant's help. We can't let this go ahead. To have a potential wizard on the council would present a clear and dangerous conflict of interest. Then we shall assemble the council. Ooh. Huh. I will do a thing. Everybody vote. Voting tied at 0. Nice. Let's see. Hobbitan! Thank you for the raid, everybody. Welcome, raiders. I just reverse voted my chat. So I'm picking between a tiebreaker of zeros. Yeah. None of you saw me throw it at the vote, but yeah, I threw reverse voting at the chat at the thing. So, ooh, I will allow and raise defiance with others. By sea and storm, how will he keep up with his noble duties if he's spending all his time in the coast with this wizard? And what if Ninth preserves us, he actually passes his apprenticeship? There's never been a wizard on the council before. You never know, it might liven things up around here. Always have the kingdom's interests at heart, even as a wizard. Somehow I doubt that. But okay. Athmorel's presence in Thranesia attracts all sorts of visitors. Though the power of her latent magic starts to wilt crops for miles around. Oh dear. Trade goes up, farming goes down. But yes, for the raiders who have arrived, exclamation mark join in the chat, followed by a pronoun of your choice, and you can join in the voting to depose me as monarch. Let's see. The Honor Guard. Let's pick this real quick. One day, you're walking through the palace gardens when you're confronted by an unusual sight. One of your palace watchers standing guard, but instead of a pike, he's holding a mop. Last week, a grubby little urchin kicked me in the shins and stole me proper pike. I grabbed the first replacement I could find. What if there was an assassin? I'd probably hide behind a decorative urn. Okay, that's... Oh boy. I can only apologize, Your Majesty. The Palace Watch have been more incompetent than usual recently. It's obvious you need a proper honor guard to protect you. But first, how can we improve the watch? Oh, geez. Okay. Veto any option that requires money. Actually. No, yeah, yeah. Alright, everybody. You may vote as you see fit. Hobbitan and Gibraltar, thank you for the follow, my friends, and welcome to the stream. And Gibraltar has joined the count. Oh boy. Everybody's saying, don't do anything, it's fine. Everybody's contributing to the patrician's plot. Fair enough. Next time you patrol the palace grounds, you notice that more and more of your watch have lost their equipment. The mop has been joined by other improvised weaponry, including rolling pins, colanders, fireplace pokers, and a head of lettuce. That's fine, Hobbitan. Have a good sleep, I assume. A head of... Okay. Zen, do you think a head of lettuce is an effective weapon? Yup, Zenithar has left me. Oh well. Whatever. Onwards. Lettuce is the most potent weapon? Alright. If one thing's clear from this mess, it's that you need an honor guard who can actually keep you safe, not like these kittens. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalties will be divided between you and their region. The Monarch knows that our veterans are the only ones with experience of real warfare. I think I'm going to go with the Eastern Knights. I've made my decision. The Eastern Knights. Gadzooks, my liege! How could you choose them? They write poetry. That, if anything, that just tells me that they're more gay than anyone else there. Which, in my books, is a good thing. I'll make the arrangements at once. They are all extremely pale and extremely polite. The commander introduces herself with a florid bow before reading out a poem she's written for the occasion. Lesbian. Let's see. Giant spiders. Your esteemed highness, a forest on my land has been completely overrun by giant spiders. Some are as big as horses. The trees are shrouded in webs and travelers are going missing. We must put a stop to this. I'm willing to spend some money on this problem. Alright, people. You may vote as you see fit. Could be one or the other, Sinister. Could be one or the other. Zenitha, you realize that the giant spiders are on your land, right? Okay. If it's bad for the king, it's good for me. I mean, it's not... Like, the option that I selected is technically bad for the king, because it depletes my treasury, but, you know. You send an urgent message to the Adventurers Guild. The next day, a band of scarred ruffians with impractical weapons appear before the council to hear your problem. Giant spiders, is it? Damn it. Those things give me the creeps. Ooh. Me too, that's why I want them gone. Soon, adventurers are stacking spider legs high in your throne room and walking out with pockets full of gold. Lady Patrician Shadow Area is pleased to inform you that her spider problem has been mostly resolved, and merchants are returning to the road. The coast trade is up, Defiance is down, and stability is steady. Which is annoying, because I need it to go down. Alright, end the season. Alright, everybody, it's time for an auction! Look at that, a Luca with 2,550 gold. Oof! Alright, so how this works. Everybody use !fund, the letter of the thing you want to purchase, and the amount of money you want to put towards it. You can only fund 2 things, so be careful about what you choose. Start the auction. Already funding a library. Who's doing that? Aluka. Aluka's funding a library. Oh, fair enough. Nobody else doing anything? No. Apparently not. Ooh. Okay, here we go. So, funding a fortress and a library so far. With the theatre coming in at a close possible third. You have no money because of me? That is true, Dragon Reaper. I bankrupted you. The last game. That was a very good idea on my part, I think. Alright, time's up. What have we got? We have a stability of 8. Oof. And higher military as well. Alright. Sure. Unfinished project. Finding a spouse and a capital proposition. Let's do finding a spouse first. Let's see. Your Majesty, it's important you find a spouse sooner rather than later. I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What is your preference? Men, women, or do you not mind? I get the feeling that Monarch Kim is very interested in ladies. It's an easy enough decision. You'll marry into the barons as we agreed. There. A capital proposition. Fantastic. Our soldiers are renowned throughout the kingdom and beyond. We've awarded so many medals, they can serve as full plate mail in a pinch, my liege. Granted, we've had our issues with them getting restless, but even so, they've gone from strength to strength. Why don't I transfer some of our best troops to help police the capital? They'd improve security and show the March army for what it is, the pride of the kingdom. You want to station soldiers in the capital? Your Serene Highness, think of the threat to your security. Let us make use of them instead. Oh. Bring the Marcher soldiers to the capital, which will lower money, raise personal wealth, and... ooh, good. Raise stability and authority. Order them to help out the patricians. I'm gonna veto this option. Alright, everybody. You may start the vote. And don't forget that the aim of the game is to get your faction across the line first. So, sometimes you might need to do something that trips up someone else. Voting has closed. And 2 nobles voted for ordering people to help out the patricians. Defiance is down in the coast and up in the march. As squads of Marcher infantry parade proudly through the villages, coastal peasants flock to admire them. Keen to hold their own spears and wear their own plumed helmets, many join up on the spot. Cows go unmilked and flowers unplowed, but the army ranks swell with enthusiastic recruits. Farming goes down, military goes up by 2. Not bad. Okay, and last but not least, an unfinished project. Oh god, this! Oh no! May I have a word, Your Majesty? Many years ago, your predecessor, King Alistair, asked me to carve a mountain in their likeness. I told them it was impossible, but they insisted. You told me it was viable, and I said it was a bad idea! Oh my god. You're not still working on that, are you? Well, the project has taken longer than anticipated, but it's not too late to redesign it in your image. Oh god. None of these options are good. Cancelling the project would make the most sense. And we have a 70% success chance with the stability on that. So... But you guys will screw me over anyway, so... You may vote as you please. Damn. You guys are learning. I don't like this. Damn it. You saw what I did. Yeah, no, that's fair. And now my treasury is going down the drain. But stability went down, which is good. Authority went down. That's not good. Alright, everybody. I'm taxing you all. That feels kind of rude, especially to Dragon Reaper and Gibraltar, who are very poor. But I'm still gonna do it. Thank you for your money. Let's see. Cast out. Oh god, I forgot about this. Okay, a little bit of backstory. The first king we had, one of the dudes, one of his court accidentally raised his great-uncle from the dead, and now the fucking skeleton is a saint. And it just runs around doing weird shit. So, yeah, okay. It's an outrage. It's undignified. She can't do this. Dracov's bones. Oh, wait, no, this is a different skeleton. Alright. It's Count Dragon Reaper. I was struck by lightning on my first day, and every inch of flesh on my body evaporated. The Lady of the Storm gave me a second chance, but now she's cast me out. She says I have no discernible magical acumen, whatever that means. I demand vengeance. Show Athmoral what it means to insult a member of Monarch Kim's council. Arrest Athmoral for skeletonization. Okay. I'll just let you guys handle this one. Well, in fairness... Alright, I guess we're arresting a wizard. You send a squad of mercenaries to arrest Athmoral. Predictably, your posse disappears without a trace. Arrest a wizard, you might as well try to bottle the ocean. A week later, you find out that everyone in Thranesia has been suddenly and mysteriously killed. No one can prove it was Athmoral, but the charred remains of the villagers lining the streets don't help her case. Stability has gone down. Farming has gone down. All of this affects me fine. You fool, why would you anger her like this? All of us a measly count insulted by his own inadequacy. I didn't do any of this, I just let you guys vote. Not long after, Dragon Reaper kicks the bucket anyway. Apparently, proximity to Athmoral's magic was the only thing keeping him from falling apart. Count Dragon Reaper has died. Count Dragon Reaper II has joined the council. That's very funny. The expedition returns. Your Majesty, most excellent news. The expedition that your predecessor King Alistair sent to Chur has finally returned, and they've brought back something quite extraordinary. Is it another horse wizard? It is. It's another fucking horse wizard. Figure has a head of a horse. Their body has been twisted by magic, but was clearly once human. They still have one hand with 5 malformed digits. Their 2 hoof feet hop loudly as they walk. It is a wizard of great power. The horse snorts and neighs loudly. Oh, God. Execute these fools. Authority is up. Stability is now down. Malformed beast has already disappeared. Hopefully it doesn't scare too many peasants as it shambles on. Eligible options. Oh, God. What if I don't want to marry anyone? Let's see. Eligible bachelorettes. They whisk away the cloth from the first portrait. This is Matilda, the eldest daughter of the Eastern Gibraltar Dynasty. In her youth, she ran off and tried to join a circus. They found her in the end, thank the ninth. She had a laboratory installed in her castle and spent most of her time there conducting bizarre experiments. She's always planning something, they say. Schemes within schemes. From the coast, we have Rhoda, the wealthy heiress to Lady Patrician Shadow Area's estate. She spends most of her time in the solitude of her villa, so I know little about her. And finally, we have the March's offering. Helmin, scion of the prestigious Agent Sinister bloodline. A typical baroness, really, loud and brash and self-absorbed, but mostly well-meaning. Like most of the barons, her great passion is hunting. No beast is safe from her crossbow. Give her half a chance and she'll expand at length on how we should improve the lot of the peasants. Sounds like a laugh. Let's see. I feel that we're gonna go with Rhoda. Made my decision. Rhoda of the coast. The coast is now aggrieved. March is now mutinous, and the east is now grumbling. She's a good girl and has a lovely personality. Yes. Lovely personality, while she experiments on things in her castle laboratory. In a dingy seaside tavern, 2 patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. The palace officials have been accepting my bribes. They're becoming more and more open to corruption. What are you getting in return? Oh, not much. A better seat in the council chamber, access to the monarch's rooms when they're out, that sort of thing. And coastal tax collectors will be much more easygoing in the future. Traders are prosperous. But the important thing is that the monarch's staff are getting used to selling their principles to the highest bidder. So what next? Palace staff one thing, but the true prize would be the loyalty of the Chancellor and the rest of the monarch's inner circle. To do that, we need to demolish their respect for the monarch. To adapt their scheme, the patricians must lower stability to 4 or less in 3... That's actually really annoying. For the barons, they need to raise stability above 4. And for the patricians, they need to lower stability to 4 or less. That's really irritating, actually. Oh, boy. Okay, what have we got? Ooh. If nobles vote for the monarch's choice, they gain plus 500 personal wealth. That could be... Sure. And this is the rebellion board. Defiance is too high. It's above both authority and stability. Yeah. Okay. Bounty fraud. Your Majesty, you recall your bounty on spider legs. There have been certain financial irregularities surrounding the initiative. Though the spider problem has already been solved, we've still got the bounties claimed every day. In fact, we now owe the Adventurers Guild over 2,000 gold. That can't be right. I've checked and double-checked the accounts, I'm afraid. I took the liberty of asking the Spy Master to investigate. My spies in the guild tell me that they're breeding giant spiders in the basements across the kingdom. They've even bred a variety with extra legs. This is technically against the spirit of the agreement. Oh boy. Oh, that's fine then. I guess... Arrest the prominent guild members. Like, the other thing doesn't do anything for anyone. And like this, people get some personal wealth. I don't know if this will go well, though. Considering the military is at 60% of a success chance. I've been waiting for years to take a crack at the guild. Let's see how those amateurs hold up against real soldier. The next day, your troops storm guild outposts across the kingdom, as well as central headquarters in the capital. Soldiers find themselves blinded by magic dust as they battle opponents buffed by illegal potions, but your marshal is right. The adventurers are outnumbered and lack discipline. They flee as soon as the going gets tough, and your troops take only minor casualties. The coast's military goes down for some reason. Guild headquarters turns out to be overflowing with gold looted from various dungeons and ghoul-ridden catacombs. It all gets confiscated, of course. Your treasury suddenly looks healthy indeed. Oh, look at that! There goes my treasury. It's gone straight up to 6,000. Nice. Meanwhile, the guild leaders are put on trial for fraud, and their pet spiders are burned in a giant bonfire. A positive outcome all around. Lovely. Authority has gone up. Beautiful. Okay. The royal wedding. Your wedding to Rhoda is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. I do. And I pronounce you married in the eyes of the kingdom. And after the feast dance, your new wife Rhoda turns bright red every time a toast is called in her honor. Stability and authority go up. This is good, technically. This is why I didn't want a go at Lucian's treasury. I mean, yeah, that's fair, Shadow Harry. I'm actually somewhat good at keeping my treasury full, in comparison to everything else. By the time you find yourself alone... Both lapse into strained silence. Just tell me about yourself. I am just dust carried on the wind, as are we all if you read the scripture. Oh, she's a faith-based person. Interesting. A laughing stock. Your Majesty, the acclaimed playwright Chauncey Linwood has written another smash hit. All the theatres in the capital are showing it nightly. What's the problem? The problem is that the new play features a character obviously based on you. I don't like where this is going. The character is played by a professional clown named Biffo. At one point, a bucket of custard is upended over their head as they sit on the throne. I think I'll attend the play myself. A shocked silence falls in the theatre as heralds announce your arrival. You wave from the royal box as the actors stare up at you, clearly horrified. Hey, Thyrus. The show must go on. The play begins. Soon enough, the clown monarch arrives on stage, comedically tripping on their own robes. They somehow found an actor who looks just like you. Endless humiliations are heaped on this honking, squeaking parody. Finally, the play concludes with the custard-drenched monarch handing their crown to the deserving hero. All eyes turn to you. Climb onto the stage. Congratulate the actors on a hilarious play. The audience break out into relieved cheers. The actors bow before you, weeping from gratitude. Stability and authority go up. Nice! After that, the whole capital can talk about nothing but your good humor and mercy. End the season. Deep in the forests of the March, Baron Agent Sinister has gone boar hunting with a few of his close friends. Well, at least you have captions, nowadays, Aluka, I guess. Our plans are going better than expected. The Spy Master thinks that all is well in the kingdom, and while the cat's away, the mice shall play. Cats aren't best for getting rid of mice. You're better off with a terrier. I think you missed the point of my analogy. Never mind. Our next step is to replace the Palace Watch with our own agents. The watch will look for money elsewhere. Oh no! Oh, barons! Oh, barons! That's not happening, but good luck. Ah. Late at night, two counts meet in an ancient stone cemetery to discuss their schemes against the monarch. Our grain stores are looking much more impressive than the rest of the kingdom. Yes, and I have had peasants from the coast moving onto my lands, desperate to sponge off our prosperity. How exquisite, but won't summoning this demon be difficult? It's magic beyond our usual fare. The walls of reality are sturdy, but they can be weakened. A tide of blood must swallow this kingdom in its wake. Chaos. For the next stage of their scheme, the counts must lower stability to 4 or less in 2 seasons. Okay. So both the patricians and the counts have to lower stability. But the mark have to lower my treasury. Ah, shit. Working together? That's not good. Begging for scraps. When Count Thyrasandria enters the council chambers, his clothes are stained and rumpled, and his face is haggard. I've lost everything, Your Majesty. My coffers are empty! How did this happen? A growing baron, I'm actually penniless. I beg for whatever spare coin the council can give. Ooh, let's see. Veto this option. Start vote. The fact that there's 100% success rate on the farming option. I don't think it's even a decision that really needs to be thought about at this point. Voting has closed. Yes, Your Majesty. Well, he starts selling off farmland. Despite his current troubles, it turns out that there's a seam of very fertile land on the edge of Count Thyrasandria's estate, and several other counts are eager to take it over for themselves. Defiance goes down, and Thyrasandria's wealth increases to 300. Lovely. Let's do this one. Greetings, Kim. I've had an idea. As I'm sure you know, my fellow patricians have been shirking their religious duties a bit recently. Faith in the Ninth God could certainly be higher in the coast right now. The problem is the feeling of disconnection from the church here in the capital. But I think if the message came from one of their own, it might make a difference. You want to become a preacher? Not a preacher exactly, just a master, I suppose, to show them what it means to be a faithful adherent of the Ninth God. Go forth and bring the good word to them. Marvelous. Word spreads fast that the Queen Consort will tour the coast. Thousands flock to the town and villages where she plans to stop. Defying your best expectations, Rhoda gives a series of impassioned speeches to the locals, pleading with them to abandon their heathen ways. It strikes a chord. The Archbishop happily announces that church attendance is rising across the region. Right. Interesting. The printing press. My liege, a blacksmith in the march has come up with some sort of printing contraption. Instead of relying on the painstaking effort of the scribes, it produces 100 copies of text an hour. How remarkable. Yes, your highness, isn't technology wonderful? Don't you see how dangerous this is? Books should stay in churches and universities, or else commoners will start getting ideas. Ooh. I will select this one. And let you guys decide. But people who vote for universities may get more money in their personal wealth piles. So, it's up to you guys. Otherwise, you will all stay poor. Oh well. Not quite all of you. One person has abstained from voting. True, Thyrus, true. So Defiance goes up in the east, which is fine. March, Defiance goes down. In the end, both are right. The East develops a thriving publishing industry, but as more and more books are printed, radical ideas start to spread. The East trade goes up a hell of a lot. Ideas like maybe peasants deserve rights, and should we even have a monarch at all? Authority has gone down, which is fine. Stability is just stable, so that's fine as well. Trying anything to bankrupt me? I mean, good luck with that, Agent Sinister. Good luck with that. End season. It's time for an auction! You may purchase as you see fit. Bearing in mind that there's a lot of gold. A lot of gold in some pockets and barely any in others. So, yeah, good luck. What are we looking at? We're looking at a prison for lower stability. And a library... Wait, what? I'm confused by what just happened. Hi, Charlie! Welcome! So The barons have actively sabotaged the patricians and the counts. That's quite funny, actually. Oh, yes. That's very funny. Alright, what have we got? Famous cuisine. About your heir. The marriage to Rhoda has grown stale, but there's no spark. She cares more about the ninth god than your happiness. Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a missing. Yep. I plan to adopt. Fools won't be too happy. My mind is made up. There we go. Pushing for change. After a particularly long session at council, Rhoda comes to find you in your chambers. I'd hate to stand up and talk to all those people the way you do. You're so brave. When they argue like that, my heart just sinks. I wish they'd pull together more. I know exactly what you mean. What if we did something to make things better? I've been writing to a monastery in the coast. They're using a particular herb to treat wounds, but no one's doing it on a wide scale. If I had equipment and reagents, we could do all kinds of research to help people. Ordinary people too, not just nobles. Absolutely. Make it happen. I think this is a good investment of 2,000 wealth. Which, good for you guys in the March, because it means I've gone down 2,000 wealth, but, you know. Famous cuisine. Baron Agent Sinister comes to you bearing a covered tray. He uncovers it with a flourish. A chef discovered an ancient recipe for veal in the library, and has started selling it at the entrance. Everyone loves the stuff. Your Majesty, would you care to try some? Just a little. Veal tastes tender and delicate, though Agent Sinister has seasoned it with so much pepper that it makes your eyes water. I mean, you might be able to. There's some things that will take away like 4,000 wealth in one turn. But it's a luck of the draw, really. Delicious. Trays of veal are carted out and served to the assembled nobles. Many are enthusiastic, but Count Thyrascendria shakes his head in disgust. Dreadful. How can you bring this to us? It tastes like boiled bark. How dare you? You insult the pride of the barons. Your Majesty, please have this dreadful stuff taken away at once. Ooh. I will... I will veto this option and let you guys figure out what you want to do. Nobody wants the veal. Nobody wants the veal. Oh dear. I'm not sure whether that had much of an impact generally for me. Trade is now opulent in the Mark, but defiance is high. Authority has gone down. Okay. End the season there. Somewhere in the march, Baron Agent Sinister sits at a banquet, gnawing on a greasy chicken leg. Not veal, I notice. He and his fellow plotters discuss their scheme between mouthfuls. The Palace Watch won't accept our bribes. The treasury's practically overflowing. They don't need our money. And I suppose they ran straight to the spymaster to blab about it, too. Damn my luck. Is this the end? Best investments are never profitable to begin with. We will bide our time and strike again when the Monarch least expects it. Tearing the Veil. A pair of counts face each other in silence. A code word is exchanged. They speak of their latest schemes. What happened? The kingdom was meant to be a whirlpool of chaos by now. It's more like a whirlpool of smiles and hugs. No demon will come anywhere near it. The count's aim is to lower stability to 4 or less, which they still haven't done. And the same with the patricians. Actually having things, like, in the same area of things? See, like... Oh, boy. It's kind of funny, yeah. Kind of funny. Let's see. I will raise taxes on the counts. And... yeah, yeah, that should do, actually. I am bankrupting all the counts. I'm very sorry, guys, but you're all going to be bankrupt. Ah. Stop taking my money! Now I know what it feels like to be a landlord. A letter arrives. Your wife, Rhoda, is busy reading her letters when she gasps. I thought I was doing what's best for everyone, but I've got an enemy amongst the counts. Is this about your medical research? At least Lady Patricia Shadowary thinks I'm doing a good job. But Count Gibraltar says the herbs are dangerous, that researching them will lead to ruin. Ooh. Let's meet with Gibraltar. Queen Consort Rhoda has invited me to be a voice of reason. Voice of reason about the blood of the dead. We have no idea what these herbs do. These potions are nothing but a dangerous waste of time and money. Gibraltar will help fund the research. Oh boy. Defiance has gone up. Farming's gone up. Farming has gone up for everyone, and everyone's military is better. Low stability, just a little. I mean, I didn't say I liked it, Luca. I said it felt, and it kind of does feel, Peasants report healing injuries that could have killed them before. Many are delighted with your wife's achievement, sending showers of letters and gifts to the palace. Lovely. A city in flames. Your Majesty, there's been a terrible fire in the city of Biekozar. Where once there were buildings, there is now a field of smoldering ash. Dozens of lowborn have died. Oh. Cow kicked over a lantern, your Majesty. Some milkmaid was burning the midnight oil and must have had unexpectedly cold hands. Poor cow. I was hoping the council might unlock some funds from the treasury so we could rebuild. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, there's that 3,000 you were looking for, Luca. There's that 3,000 treasury. Yeah. And I'm gonna veto it. Because I'm not paying 3,000 because a cow kicked over a lantern. Yep. So you guys will have to do what you feel is necessary. I'm not sure why... Okay, quick question. Why have you all voted for... Okay, I guess it takes stability down, but it also takes down your purse. Alright. Confusing. of having a monarch in the first place. Last but not least, an exotic plant. Count Gibraltar strides into the council chamber, brandishing a clay pot from which grows a long leafy plant with floppy yellow flowers. You know, I might provide you with a bit of coin, if I had a reason to. Our expert farmers have discovered a new kind of plant, Your Highness. I thought you might like to see this... to name this is. Planty McPlantface. Royal Ivy. Wait, no, it has yellow flowers. Geranium. Oh. Good point. Royal Ivy. This stuff grows wonderfully fast. It tastes horrible, but the farm animals don't mind. I suggest we grow it in the east as livestock feed. I don't really have an opinion on this one. So I guess I'll let you guys have a... like... If you vote for this one, you get 300 wealth. If you vote for this one, you get 500 wealth. It's up to you guys, really. I'm not that fussed about this one in particular. Well, there we have it. Interesting. End the season. Okay, so yeah, this... Yeah. Alright, everybody. Oh, well, Count specifically. Your plot is proceeding. Which is annoying. But you know. I haven't really gotten many faith-based things. Is the thing. Kind of annoying. Let me guess. Lower to 4 or less, isn't it? Oh, 1 or less. Okay. Not quite there yet. As for the patricians... Oh, the treasurer and the marshal. Bankrupt the kingdom and buy the throne. Bring down the monarch in a bribery scandal. That's kind of annoying, actually. So either I need to... Oh, God. If you guys... So, patricians, you can vote. If you guys go with lowering the treasury, you can work with the marchers. But if you raise others' defiance, I need to get on top of that. After all, isn't their court absolutely rotten with bribes and scandals, worse than it's been in centuries? Of course it is, and we're to blame. The general public don't need to know that part. We just need to ensure the other nobles hate the monarch enough to support our claim to the throne. For the final stage of their scheme, the patricians must raise other regions' defiance to a combined total of at least 14. So both need to be at 7. What do we got? I will adopt this. Call for unity. Okay, what have we got? Undercutting. I want to speak to you today about a delicate matter, Your Most August Majesty. It concerns the iron trade. I'm very familiar with it. The East is vast and full of natural resources, iron being one of the most bountiful. The Counts are making a killing off of it. Who needs iron more than the Barons? How else would they make the world-famous weapons and armor? The Marcher steel industry practically relies on good relations with the Counts. Traditionally... Okay, so yeah, it's this thing. Ooh. No. Okay, let's see. What have we got? Force the Barons to continue buying through the patricians, which will lower defiance and raise it. Allow the free market to sort this one out. Lower defiance and raise it, but I've no idea in which way. Bring the iron trade under the authority of the monarch rather than the patricians. Alright. You may do what you wish. Voting is closed. Doesn't help us at all, Your Majesty. You're just cutting us out. Yes, I am. It's kind of... I'd rather have the Monarch monitor our trade than have your slimy mitts all over it again. All you ever did was skim off our profits. I'll have your honor guard step in before anything gets too rowdy. Patricians suffer as a result of the council's decision. Counts too will have to pay more than they had been, but you make a good profit. So, trade is prosperous. Trade went down with the East. Trade went down with the coast. But my money went up. Okay. Palatial planting. Is this the thing about the... Yeah, it is. A straight tendril of royal ivy has curled around the arm of your chair. Wonderful day, isn't it, Your Majesty? Perhaps a little too wonderful? Yes, a few of the scholars have been researching the properties of royal ivy, and the scent of the flowers has a euphoric effect. Perhaps there's a good thing. If it makes everyone more cheerful, where's the harm? I can see the harm. Oh. I'm gonna just... I mean, it's harmless, really. It's up to you guys. This is gonna be a bad idea. Like, it's gonna be a really bad idea, I get the feeling. Like, it's harmless. Keep it in the palace. That plant is not harmless. It is gonna cause many problems. But it's better than raising defiance with the counts. So, you know. Oh! Stability success. The counts are relieved that their precious royal ivy has not lost its good reputation. When you settle in your bed that night, leaves coil across your ceiling. Defiance with the East has gone down! Oh, good! Right. Royal enthusiasts. Your Majesty, the Queen Consort has amassed a great deal of popularity lately. I'm just doing what I can. I don't know why they're making a fuss over me. Hundreds of letters have been arriving at the palace. Some of them have even been making needlepoints depicting the two of you. Oh god, people have been making fan art! Oh no! Grimacing, they hold up a monumentally ugly piece of embroidery showing you and your wife sitting in a castle. You think? Does my hair really look like that? No, of course not. Look, some of them even made replica coronets like the ones we wore at our wedding. Oh, and a group of my biggest fans want to come for a tour of the palace. What do you think? I caution against this idea, Your Highness. A certain distance from the peasantry affords respect for the royal family. Eliminating that distance, well, it could have repercussions. No, I don't want more people stomping around. The nobles will have little reason to gossip this way. Your wife shakes her head with a sigh, but does not argue. That night when you go to bed, you find the hideous embroidery placed on your pillow, along with a note that reads, "It's such a handsome likeness, I thought you'd like to keep it." Oh, lovely. Continue to the Rebellion Report. Welcome to the Rebellion Report. On the verge, everyone's on the verge of rebellion. Oh boy. Have fun. Literally everyone is on the verge of rebellion. What about this comet sighting? A blood-red comet was spotted in the night sky over the east, Your Majesty. The peasants are claiming it is a terrible omen. The common folk are on the verge of panic. Is there anything I can do? Ooh. No, it's just peasants being peasants? We'll try this, but it's not gonna work. Stability and authority immediately went down. Yep, I saw that one coming. Fever. The sparkling energy brought by early royal ivy blooms has been replaced with a fever that hits the entire palace. Indoors, the air is thick with its heavy scent. Sweat pours down your brow like a waterfall. When servants open the windows, leaves and stems crowd inside as though hungry. It's afflicting Rhoda, too. Both of you feel absolutely dreadful. When the scholars from Quail University investigate the royal ivy, it becomes clear that it's responsible for the sickness. I mean, 100% chance of success with the Order Eastern Farmers. So I guess I'll leave it to you guys. Everybody is gonna kill me. I see. I get it. I get it. I get it. I've been trying to cling to power, and you all want me dead. See how this goes. Failed. Faith is now impious. Authority is now feeble. Yeah, that's true. If you rebel, you can't vote on the council anymore. That is another thing that happens. Your quest for an heir is finally complete. Oh shit, I didn't think about this. Oof. Stability went down. No, stability went up. But defiance went up everywhere. Yeah. Kim the Second. End season. Alright, everybody. Time for an auction. Dragon Reaper and Thyrus, as usual, are poor. In fact, everyone except the Barons are really poor at the moment, and I don't know why. No, I do know why, but it's still kind of funny. Yep, I just noticed that. The Counts snuck that by me. Faith problem. I should have noticed that. Oh. No, you snuck it by me. I was like, okay, I'll let them pick between faith or thing. And it's like, nope, they screwed me on the faith. Yeah, no. Buildings funded, observatory and thieves guild. Yeah. Screams in the night. Here we go. I believe the Counts have won this one. It's an ordinary evening. You're headed towards your bedchamber when a strange noise echoes from outside. Not quite a human scream, not quite an animal. Something shivers down the back of your neck. Order the honor guard to investigate. The Eastern Knights troop out into the night. Minutes later, the Knights return. Nothing to worry about, Your Highness, just a fox barking. Let's check for myself. They exchange a look, if you insist. As you step outside, footsteps approach. By the 9th, I didn't know where you were. What in Celeste Ath is going on? An excellent question, Queen Consort. The cluster of Counts stand there looking extremely pleased with themselves. What are you doing here? Greetings, Your Highness. Good morning. Glory to Ankharazad, the 7th god's smile. What are you saying? This is treason. The fields are bare thanks to our work, Your Highness. Peasants all across the kingdom will starve, unless you do right by them and give in to our demands. What do you want? Ankharazad has this kingdom in the palm of his hand, ready to give it to the rightful King Valentin. You have a choice. Die of old age in exile, or be killed now. Either way, we get the crown. Huh. Let me just grab my crown polish. Breath stutters as thin, inhuman laughter echoes in your ears, your lips curl and grin completely out of your control. Rhoda is shouting at the Counts in fury. The last thing you hear is the Counts arguing about how the regions will be portioned out. It's some comfort to know that they're unlikely to settle it peacefully. Okay, the Counts are victorious this time around. The evil magic of Ankharazad reduced Monarch Kim to a twitching corpse with a ghastly smile. Future monarchs hear the old monarch's laughter in their nightmares. Oh shit. The barons, led by Aluka Karan, launched a rebellion that accomplished nothing besides distracting the monarch while cunning schemers took the throne. The patricians succeeded in turning the palace into a hotbed of bribery and corruption, but what's new about that? They failed to gain the throne and lost money in the process. A bad investment. And so, the demon Ankharazad did lay waste to the kingdom, and the streets were littered with smiling corpses, and the Count smiled too, as King Valentin ascended the throne. Game length, 2 years, 6 months. I did worse that time. I'm not sure how I could have done better, really. But fair enough. Road of the Coast was my spouse, and that part actually worked out pretty well. And I think I've gotten pretty good at keeping my money and taking all of your money. So, interesting. Maybe next Wednesday we'll play some more of this. Let's see, we're at the 2-hour mark now. That is true. I didn't get a penny of any of the marchers' money. But I got everybody else's somehow. But yeah. Actually, no, I got a bit when I raised taxes the first time. But, yeah. That was fun. I do quite enjoy King of the Castle. That was pretty fun. We have... Okay. We're 2 hours into the stream. Alright, Luca. Enjoy your outing. We have 2 hours left in the stream. What would everybody like to see? Because I don't think we have enough time for another game of King of the Castle. It is very fun. But it will take probably at least 2 hours for the next round, as it were. Because this stuff does take a while. So I don't think we can do another game of King of the Castle. Despite the fact that it is very fun. So if people are interested, I will throw up a poll for what to do for the next hour or so of stream. Okay, yeah, let's do a poll. Let me... So, I will put V-Rising in. Actually, I should say V-Rising Final Boss. Outriders. Sure. Haven't done that in a while. What else? What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Space Engineers, sure. Space Engineers. And what else have we got? Ooh, a loft. A loft as the last one. Because they added animals to a loft recently. The poll will be 3 minutes long. Yeah. Everybody vote. You've been doing a lot of voting tonight. This will be the last vote of the night, probably. So vote as you feel or see fit. And we'll see what we play next. So for those of you who are curious about the options, let's bring up the Steam window. There we go. So, not this, but so we have as options V-Rising, where we'll probably do some boss fights and stuff, and do some fun stuff there. We have Outriders, where we'll probably go through the what's it called? The big sort of end boss type area. Yeah, Outriders, which is kind of neat. We have obviously Space Engineers, and we have a loft. Where's a loft? Which added a new demo. A loft is actually really quite enjoyable. And they've added a demo that includes character customization, alchemy, and animals, which can apparently get corrupted. That's interesting. So yeah. Those are the options, everybody. Vote as you see fit. I personally like the look of a loft at the moment because the new Fluffy Friends demo is out and it looks kind of neat. Including the fact that there's character customization now. So yeah. Interesting. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go grab myself a drink, because I'm kind of hot and kind of thirsty. As usual, everything on this channel ends up in a tie. So I think I'm going to go with the loft. Because it actually looks pretty neat, the update. So let me quickly adjust my stream titles. A loft. Second look. Animals and character customization. Character done. And I'll quickly boot that and grab the audio for it. There we go. Create character. Ooh. Let's see. Thin. That's a decent amount of skin tones. Very pale. Blue eyes. That'll do. I'm not gonna be too in-depth with this. Huh. Okay, that's some pretty decent hairstyles, actually. Let's go with that one. That's more the right hair color. Beard, or mustache, at the very least. Oh, mustache and beard are separate. Oh, that's actually very nice. That looks like you just smeared charcoal all over your face. That looks worse. No. No bit. No bit. No tattoos. That'll do for now. Character name, Lucian. I'm not very creative with these sorts of things. Confirm? Confirm. Oh, there was a toggle close button? Oh well. We have some form of clothing, that's for sure. Multiplayer is coming soon. Yeah, let's create new map. Sky confirm. Create map. All right. Let's see what the new demo has for us. As usual, gather wood and stuff and things. Oh, this is a different starting zone actually. Now that I'm looking at it. What have we got? Wood. Yep. Find and pick up small stones. Okay, the tutorial is actually a little more detailed than it used to be. Small stones. There? Yes. Find your first knowledge stone. Which are these things, by the way? Workbench. Ooh. Build a workbench. I will build a workbench in a minute, game. I am running around gathering stuff. Which, in fairness, is not that important to start with, because resources are pretty easy to gather up in this. Build workbench. Use workbench. Learn this. Learn this. Learn this. Craft. Learn this. Learn this. Craft that. There we go. Craft that. Oh, that's the armor tab. I see. Stone hammer. Okay. As for tools, let's throw pickaxe, axe, and hammer. And then, if I remember correctly, if we go through here... Oh! Okay, there's a new pickaxe mechanic, which is actually pretty nice. Yeah, not bad. All right, I'll take that. That's kind of cool. Neat bit of a pickaxe mechanic. Not necessary to use, but a little bit of a speed boost. Not too bad. Okay. Let's hop over to this stone. Sawmill. Okay. Oh, goodness. That's a lot more parts off the bat than we used to get, that's for sure. I think. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just being an idiot. Oh, whatever. Bed, sawmill, planters and holders, longleaf cloth stockpile. Okay. These didn't used to be a thing, but alright, I'll take it. Oh, right. Let me head down to this. Still no full damage. That's fine. I think that's a good thing at the moment. what is this? I don't know what that is. Sure I'll find out eventually. There we go. Bunch of wood. And then we'll go look for some pets. Let me put this down here. Use sawmill. Speed this up. That's fine. That's all I need, really. Oh, plank stockpile. Okay, so you get the stockpiles depending on what stuff you've crafted. That makes sense. Workbench. Recipe. Glider! Oh, no. Craft that. And in the back pack, equip. Okay. I think, hold on. I've forgotten how to use the building mode. Oh no. Was it B? Maybe? Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. Alright, now that that's done, let's go this way, I think. Well, this way? Maybe? No, that's a massive wall. What's fucking windstone? Okay, I don't know what does that. I don't know what that does, and I'm not sure that I'm gonna find out anytime soon. I think I have my glider equipped. I will steal this branch off this tree, and then I will jump. Whee! Oh! Oh, okay, that's new. The random floating rocks in the sky are new as well. That's interesting. Alright. Okay. Let's go and smashy. Oh, smashy. Not down. Game, not down. Oh. That felt like possible tearing in the... Okay, give me my axe. There. Oh boy, yeah, I've got these guys. These guys hit kind of hard. It's been a while since I played the game. They have squelchy, squishy sounds now. That's kind of disconcerting. But alright. What have we got? A helm! Woo! So I heard a ripping sound earlier. I'm kind of worried about that. Because I think it might mean that the glider has durability. Miter fiber. I do not have... Oh, I guess I can do... I can do small craft learning in my inventory, apparently. Rope basket. Oh, interesting. Let's see, we've got the helm. Rope basket. Okay. We... For those of you that have not seen me play Aloft before, it's very Worlds Adrifty. Whoop. Very Worlds Adrifty indeed. Oh, right, it's this place. We... Grab whatever this is. Rudder! Now this rock looks different. Coal! Nice. I don't remember how rare this used to be, so I'm just going to pick up a bunch of it. Okay, bear in mind you actually need to aim at things to hit them. Makes sense, I suppose. There we go. That should do for now. I think there might be more than one of those research points on this island, but I don't remember. Okay. What do we got? Campfire. Rudder. Oh, no, there's more coal. I don't need that much of it. Probably be fine. I don't think there's anything like a steam engine for island. Oh, wow, there's a lot more islands by the looks of it. There's a lot more islands. Ooh. Abandoned chest? Okay. Yeah, I'll take an abandoned chest. That's actually kind of handy. I don't suppose I can keep it. No? Okay. Oh. Oh, right, yes. Things break into, like, logs. I forgot about that. Okay, that's new. That's new. There's an island over there that... I want to find myself a small-ish island that I can make my base. Let's go with this one for now. And let's do some construction. Sleep. Sleepies. Sleepy times. Okay. Now, we need a workbench. Learn a leaf bucket. Learn a sword. Learn a sickle. Learn a door kit. I don't know what this makes. Spyglass? Ooh. Okay. Let's make a spyglass. Might as well. New beacons. Interesting. Let's see. I need some of these. That should do. Some of this. And then we will make a sword. And honestly, that should do for now. We will put the spyglass here, and we'll put the sword here. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Beacons. Simple stackable structure that greatly leave a trace. Oh. Okay. That's kind of neat. Alright. Probably not something I'll use all that often. At least to start with, but fair enough. Now, I've got a home point here, so let's go visit that island in the distance. I'm a little worried that they're going to start putting in wear and tear mechanics on the gliders, which would be a little terrifying. Point. There goes one mushroom. There's the other one. Yay! Now I just have to deal with the mushroomy guys. The shroomy guys. The fun guys. The fun guys! They're not that fun, to be quite honest. Kinda rude. Ooh. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ow. Get off the edge. There we go. Ooh. Hello? Cure? How do I how cure? How cure? How cure? Okay, leap windmill does not help me at this time, but thank you for the thing. I will collect water. How cure? There is a goat encased in room things. Clean water. Okay, I can now make clean water. I'm gonna need one of these. I don't know that I can. Oh. Ah. That's fucked up. Okay. I'm guessing I need something that I haven't found yet. Huh. Okay. What are these? Are those birds? Those are birds. There's birds? Oh shit, this game is a lot livelier than it used to be, I think. Oh, that was a rock I almost hit. Let's go down here. Down to this island. Hello. What is on this island? Goats! Holy shit, goats! Okay, so this is what they look like when they're not all gooped up. And weird. And like, dead. Kind of. Maybe. I don't know if it's dead or not. It said cure, so I'm assuming that it's not dead, but... Who knows? Carrots. And carrot seeds. Ooh, lovely. Ooh, uh, okay. Okay. So we have goats. That's good. I think AJ would like this game. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. I will actually send that screenshot to AJ right now because that is a good. That is a good. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Show me my Steam. Show me my Steam. Show me my Steam. Open folder. There we go. That's better. Send. I have brought out a knife. I wonder if you can kill the goats. Where are the goats? Where did they go? Oh, they're over here. How did I end up over there? Okay, whatever. Probably shouldn't kill the goats. AJ would not be happy with me if I did that. Alright. Jumping off again. Where are we? Where are we going? Okay, down to this one, I think. Oh, wow. This feels a lot quicker than it did before. Oh. Wet. I'm wet. Oh, shit. What is... Oh, it's a rock. I thought I was going to hit an elephant just then. Oh, hello. Little area behind. What's this? Space sculpture. Oh god, space sculptures. I forgot about those. Bones! I found the bone pit. Oh. That's what that might be for. That's what the goats and stuff might be for. They might be for bones. Oh, look, a stone. Learn. Leaf floater sail. Nice. What was that? It's a flower. How nice. Okay. Floating rock. Floating rock is weird. Oh, and another one. I knew there were multiple ones on some islands. Leaf square sail. Nice. Okay. I guess we need to go find a thing. Let's see. We have... Oh, we have every sail. Well, not every sail, but we have a few of the sails. That's good. And we have face sculptures. Okay. Let's go find an island to build on. I mean, we could use this island, but it's a bit big. Bit all over the place, I feel like. I want something that's relatively small. Whee! Oh, that's kind of cool. That's neat. Oh yes, this island, which has the... Oh! Damn it. Fine. Oh nice, we have the wide stairs and everything. We can... That's cool. That was not a thing. That used to be a thing. Cooking plate. Yeah, alright. Alright, that's... Yeah, that's a thing, apparently. This might be a good one. Let me take a look at this from the top. I don't know. Nah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Okay, I'm wet. What does that mean? Does it mean I lose stamina faster? May do. Ooh. Alright, how about this island? Oh, this is the rock island. The rock island? This is the goat island, isn't it? Might be. I think it is. Yeah, this is the goat... Yeah, sure. Let's make this our home base. Alright. Long leaf cloth. Just as a thing. Alright. Let's do bed. Very quickly, because that's kind of needed. Set home and sleep. Sleep through the rain. Nope, it's still raining. Let's put down one of these. Learn. Craft as well. Bone pickaxe. Bone hammer. Bone axe. Okay. Shears? Ah, neat. Bone door kit. Wooden bucket. And that's about it. I can make a bone axe. Yeah, let's make a bone axe. That looks kind of neat. Shove that back. Ooh! Fancy! Fancy axe. Okay. Oh. We have found goats. We found goats. Goats are a thing, apparently. I cannot feed them. I need hay to feed them, I'm guessing. Because that seems to be what the icon is. But interesting. Oh, okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm gonna call that there. We took a quick look at the new demo that's out for Aloft. But I've already played through most of this before, so I won't bore you guys too much with me rehashing what's been around already. I'm gonna throw you all at... Who's streaming right now? I think Wasted's streaming. And let's throw you at Wasted. Alright, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. Thank you very much for hanging out. I'm going to throw you at Wasted, who's doing some miniature painting. Thank you all very much for watching. Have a very good evening, everyone. And a very, very good night. And we shall see you all tomorrow for some Space Engineers with Lying in Peril, probably. Thank you all very much for watching, everyone. Have a very good evening and a very good night.